you got to be active on your socials because socials media is the way of life now. But the flip side of that is it's easier to get on than it was back in the day because you could get right on from your living room if you do the right shit. So it's a gift and a curse. There's so many more people rapping than it was back in the day. But also to get on back in the day, you had to bump in the puff. You had to wait outside a concert. Hope you see somebody. Rap for them. Now you could post some shit up and everybody could see you from wherever you recording at.
Right.
And you got a chance to go viral.
You could get a magical repost from somebody or something.
And it's just that easy. So understand that
reposts ain't as powerful as people think they is.
Right. But it's just that it's a possibility where he's saying before you used to go up to New York, stand outside that building, hoping you see somebody.
I still stand outside
buildings. Repost is extremely powerful. Let's not get this twisted. Repost is extremely powerful when the person that's reposting you send traffic to your page, and then when they get to your page, you actually got some shit going on.
Right.
Because then the people that's coming to your page will actually push, follow, and stay there. See, a repost don't mean shit to somebody who ain't got shit going on.
Or they'll go to your link.
Because motherfucker might go to your link and might purchase something or might see something new that they like. But when you ain't got nothing going on and you want to repost and you get that repost and you ain't get no followers, you ain't get no traction from it, is because the motherfuckers that went to your page seen that you didn't have shit going on. You didn't have nothing to land them on. You didn't have nothing to keep them there. So at the end of the day, you got to work hard. You got to put your content out. You got to market yourself. You got to be an animal on them fucking socials, whether it's Facebook, whether it's Twitter, whether it's Instagram, whether every platform that you could possibly, market yourself on, you got to do it. And you got to understand, don't base your success off how many likes you get. Oh man, they only a certain amount of people like that. They don't like this record. Nah, bruh, you got to keep it pushing, keep promoting, keep pushing yourself, because when you starting off as an independent artist, your marketing and promotion. So if you and the niggas that's around you ain't marketing and promoting your shit, how you gonna blow?
What's good? It's TimelessRoc with TR Mentality, man. Before we get into the video, make sure y'all own y'all own shit. And man, we got a fire ass clip right here, man. So y'all gonna wanna stick around for this whole video. Let's get into the intro. Now, before we go any further in this video, man, make sure you go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram at TimelessRoc Music, and also make sure you go ahead and share this video with anybody who can relate and need this information. In this clip, we got Gillie the King explaining what a cosign means for your music career. Now, the first topic that I want to break down for y'all in this video, man, is the fact that Gillie was talking about how we all got a phone, we can all post content on our social medias, and how back in the day, everybody who wanted to be found and who wanted to get discovered, they had to go to New York, they had to go stand outside the radio stations, they had to go stand outside the record labels, and they had to actually bump into somebody so that they could go ahead and rap for them, or they could give them their tape. They can give them anything that could possibly get them to go ahead and hear their music and go ahead and give them opportunities that they could not get nowhere else. And today, yeah, we got social media. We could go on Instagram, we could just take our phone literally and just go ahead and record a video at any moment, and we could post it on social media as much as possible. But what I wanted to say about that, man, make sure you don't get that fucked up, because a lot of people, they start to think, okay, well, yeah, it's easier now because you got social media and everything and you could do that. But on the flip side, you got to be able to put that content out consistently. You can't just say, yo, I'm gonna just put out one video and then, oh, that shit ain't do nothing, so I'm off that. That shit don't work. You got to work hard, bro. Like back in the day, you had to try to bump into somebody, but in today's era, bro, you got to post every single day on every social media. You got to take advantage, and you can't be relying on going viral, man, because yes, you can go viral on social media. We've seen it millions of times, but that's not a reliable marketing strategy, because if you banking on going viral, you gonna be disappointed time and time again, and you just gonna end up giving up in the long run. Like back in the day when people had to go bump into somebody and it took so much confidence, you had to get out of your comfort zone to actually rap for somebody and be turned down, or somebody just walk right past you. I already know that shit was hard. Now, it's a lot of people that don't even want to post on social media, so if you had to deal with that, it would be a lot of motherfuckers in trouble. But now we in a blessed position because you can be in a more comfortable environment. You could be in your house. You can go ahead and just record. Peepaw said more comfortable because you're still not all the way comfortable, because you have to open yourself up and you got to get in front of people still on social media. And it's also powerful to understand what Gillie was talking about when he talked about a cosign. Like, a repost doesn't mean anything if you don't have shit going on your page. Like, if you're not posting no content consistently, if you're not putting music out consistently, and you're not out there really trying to make shit happen and trying to stand out and do things differently than every other rapper on the come up, that repost ain't gonna do shit for you. Y'all gotta be so serious about your brand too when it comes to you reposting. And then you gotta understand that when you're asking somebody for a repost, you want them to open their brand up to you. Now, that's something they work so hard for. So when you start understanding what it takes to build a brand and to build a following on social media, you'll start to understand when you deserve to be put in a position to be a part of his brand in the first place. I be seeing a lot of y'all rappers be liking to have one post on your Instagram because you feel mysterious, but nobody cares. Like, let's be honest, if you got one post because you feel like that's gonna make you look mysterious and people gonna wanna listen to your music because it's something about you that's a little bit secretive that maybe I might wanna find out, I'ma tell you, bro, they don't wanna find out. You gotta give them reasons to wanna find out. And we talk about this on the channel all the time, man. Make sure you go ahead and check out all our playlists on the channel. And in those videos, you'll learn more ways to go ahead and get yourself out there and the right way to go ahead and build your brand and to market yourself as a music artist. Also, when it comes to this content, man, you gotta be taking advantage of all social media platforms. And don't worry about the numbers. You gotta repurpose all your content and make sure that when you post something on YouTube, you posting it on all other social medias, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, all social medias, and take advantage of every opportunity you given. The likes is gonna be trash at first. You gonna be going live and it's gonna be one person in there, but you gotta talk to that one person like it's 1,000 people in that live, because that's how you gonna get that one person to keep coming back, and that's gonna keep compounding and it's gonna keep building, and you're gonna be at 1,000 in no time. But hey, man, I'm gonna go ahead and leave y'all on that note, man. Make sure you go ahead and leave a like on the video, and make sure you go ahead and leave a comment, man. Let me know your thoughts on the video. Let me know your thoughts and what you would add to the topic. And also, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, and I'm out of here, man.
I just caught the crib up in the hills, nigga. Still remember them days on the block, rockin' hill figures. I guess when you boss up, you just wanna floss figures. I just wanna go to the moon and see the world different. I guess what I'm saying is I wanna go up. Type of timing that I'm on, had to turn the nose up.